So, the mothers of the victims of certain criminals that came here illegally have something to say to Selena Gomez. So, without further ado, let's see what they have to say.
What about our children who were...
Just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children.
And I told y'all before, it's like, I mean, all your people are being attacked. They said they was going after the worst first. So anyone that's here illegally and is a violent criminal committing violent crimes are the ones that they're going after first. You already know that you're not supposed to come here illegally. So when people are doing illegal things, you expect them to eventually get arrested. Correct? All right. I grew up with a lot of guys that did illegal things. A lot of them sold drugs, got in fights all the time, beat people up, drinking, smoking. Do you think I was crying every time they got arrested? I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense. And there's all these hundreds of thousands of children that are missing during the Biden administration. She wasn't crying about that, but now she's crying about this. She's talking about the children. What do you mean, children being separated from their parents? Well, Holman said that families would be deported together to keep them together. So that's a good thing, to keep them together, to keep from separating families. However, when normal criminal activity happens, you get stopped, you're a bad parent, and you got a DUI now. You're drinking and driving, you got your kid in the car. I've seen this stuff on TV. They separate your child from you. No one's crying, the children. Okay? This is normal procedure. So stop making it something that it's not.
Seeing that video, it's hard to believe that it's actually genuine and real because she's an actress.
You don't know who you're crying for. What about our children who were and left on the floor by these illegal immigrants?
I just feel like it's a ruse to deceive people and to garner sympathy for lawlessness.
I wish I could do something, but I can't.
My daughter was a child. There's many other children whose lives were taken due to...
Yeah, and you know it's funny, the one mother says she doesn't know what she's crying about. Oh, I think she does know what she's crying about. But you know what? She's not thinking about the other children, like yours, or the rest of them that are missing. Possibly certain things are happening, and they don't know nothing. How do you think all these parents feel, you know?
People who cross here illegally.
They didn't cry for our daughters.
No one has stood up except for us mothers to cry out about our children.
I am so happy that Trump won. I am so glad that this is one of the first bills to help with immigration.
It's only been 2 weeks, if that, since he's been in office, and he's taking accountability and he's making moves and he's making things happen.
President Trump genuinely cares for the American people. He cares for the American family.
I truly appreciate everything Donald Trump has done.
We stand with President Trump and make America safe again.
Make America safe again. Just the first time I've heard that. Make America safe again, make America great again, and make America healthy again. Well, that's sad seeing them. You know, they got together to do that. You know, they had to reopen those wounds just to talk about it. One of the woman's voice was quivering. This parent's a nightmare to have someone hurt your child like that. Whether they're illegal or not, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why there's so much sympathy. I've even seen family members of mine posting stuff for certain illegal immigrants, and I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know why, but I guess it's narrative. I guess it's the narrative that you believe or whatever. I just, you know, I've never been. You know, it's funny. coming up, I would always hear stuff like bleeding heart liberal. I've never been a bleeding heart for people that commit crimes. You know what I mean? And everyone has done something wrong before. They've lied. Maybe someone stole candy from a store or something like. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about these criminals are out here taking lives of people. Okay, destroying cities and towns, and it's like I don't understand all the sympathy for that. And my whole thing is, yes, I know that some people are, fleeing persecution, or they're fleeing situations where they may have felt that they have no choice. But there's also people coming from your country that are doing it the right way. So I understand what, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I get it. You wanted a fast track here. You felt you needed a fast track here. And you felt you needed it to do it the illegal way. But at the same time, you got to know you might be deported. Like I'm very accountable for things that I do. So I'm like, okay, if I did this, okay, well, this could happen. You know what I mean? Like, so if I were illegal, I would think to myself, well, if I get deported, I get deported because I'm coming here the illegal way. However, I'm gonna try my best to be the best citizen that I can while I'm here, even though I'm illegal, and try to maybe while I'm here get it done the right way. You know what I mean? So. I just don't get it all, and I've seen both sides, and I just don't get it. It's almost like the side that defends that's against deportation. It's almost like they sweep everything under the rug. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Excuse me. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this, and if you enjoyed my thoughts, hit the like button, subscribe, and share.